Hey, people ask me all the time, Matas, what's it like being Asian? And I usually have no idea where to start because it's a big long list of a bunch of stuff. Pros, cons, X factors, crap load of stuff that I don't even want to get into. Like, first of all, if you're gonna be Asian, you have to account the major stereotypes that's gonna go along with you. Like, you're gonna be riding on the bus like I am. I'm 14 years old. I still have to take the bus to school. I ride the bus, all of a sudden some kid, like, in front of me turns around, they're just like, hey, do you know Kung Fu? And it's like, you're looking at him like, uh, no. And they're just like, do you know how to speak a different language? And you're just like, no. Which is a lie, by the way, I do. But you can't give in to those stereotypes. Or they will continue to follow you. It's like wherever I go, they ask me the same questions. 1, do you know Kung Fu? 2, is your dad Jackie Chan? 3, do you know how to speak a different language? 4, can you see out of those eyes? 5, okay, number 4 hurts, honestly. Number 5 is something weird, like, do you eat dogs? And no, Asians don't eat dogs. If you know an Asian that eats dogs, slap them. Us other Asians, we don't eat dogs. I'm Thai. I'm not Chinese. I'm not Japanese. I'm not Korean. So don't pull any Rucka Rucka Ali song crap on me. I'm Thai. From Thailand, not Taiwan. People like call me Taiwanese. No, I'm Thai. I have friends. Those are Hmong, Vietnamese, Cambodian. We all complain about the same things, which is all the stereotypes that we're given that are all supposed to be given to Chinese people, even if they aren't supposed to be given to our race as to Southeastern Asians specifically. You shouldn't be asking people if they know Kung Fu. What happens if they do know Kung Fu? They will say yes, and they will Vulcan pinch your ass. That won't be fun for you. And it's like being Asian, stereotypes are the first thing that people, do. Is when people, when you ask them, like, hey, guess what my favorite food is? They're just like, an egg roll? Which is true, by the way. I love egg rolls. And cheese wontons and ramen noodles and I don't do my race any favors. But I do have Asian friends whose favorite food are like tacos and macaroni and cheese and stuff. And the stereotypes continue beyond food to social lives. It's like because I'm Asian, I can't. What? They assume that I can't get a girlfriend? I have a girlfriend. She's hot. And it's like any other person. It's like, okay, they just have as much as a chance to get a girlfriend as I do. Or me, them, vice versa. And it's just so, annoying that they would consider me being Asian and not being able to get a girlfriend. I remember I would walk into Taco Bell and people would give me weird looks. Like, like, what's an Asian doing in Taco Bell? What's he gonna order? He's probably gonna order, like, just the rice. Just, like, Mexican rice. Just because it's rice. It's like, I don't see white people going into Chinese buffets and ordering just grilled chicken. We like to get out of our category every once in a while, We get bored of egg rolls every night. No, we don't. We get, we have the sense to go out and explore other foods. Yes. And another thing, I mean, I love tacos. Tacos are delicious, and I don't think it's fair that I have to walk into Taco Bell and them giving me weird looks like, what's that kid doing eating a taco? He should be out eating ramen noodles. And yeah. Okay. That's mostly the cons. The cons are just the stereotypes. There are a lot of perks to being Asian. There really is. Like, to go straight off of the Taco Bell thing, to turn it around into a pros thing, if we go into a Chinese restaurant, all the guys are going to be, all of the people who work there are going to be so happy to see an Asian person walk into a Chinese restaurant like, hey, we haven't seen one for like years. Because white people are obsessed with Chinese food or something, apparently. Because when you walk into a popular Chinese restaurant, all you see is just a sea of white. It's like somebody farted paper everywhere. And there's nothing but just white people, and then all the waitresses, those are waitressing white people, look like they have like a half fake smile, half begging for a tip kind of smile, like as they're serving. But as soon as an Asian family like gets in line and then they get to the top of the line, the people, at first they don't know you're Asian, so they're kind of like writing down, and it's just like, how many? And then they look up and they're just like, and then they like start going nuts, like, konnichiwa, and then like, ni hao, and then like rush you to a booth. You didn't even tell them how many people there are. You could be like a party of 6 and they'll rush you to a booth because they think it's better. Because white people ask for booths all the time. And then, immediately they get you your water and stuff, and they treat you like God. Like, I remember, I remember I took my girlfriend to, a buffet, a Chinese buffet, just us two, and as soon as we got in there, they would always, right when we leave even, they were smiling and laughing and like, oh, thank you, and then they were like all lined up like, it's a little Asian boy taking his little girlfriend out on a date to a Chinese buffet. Respect. Oh, what a nice little boy. Well, I paid, so it was worth it. And it was delicious. Because I ate egg rolls. And another pro thing is to, get off of the whole, I know Kung Fu thing, is you can use that to your advantage. Because I know karate. I'm in karate. And do you know Kung Fu? No. But when they actually try to fight me, I crane kick their butt. And it will hurt. And another thing is, they automatically assume they're smart because they're Asian. Because of the whole stereotyping thing. So, any math questions that come up, you automatically get, like, the full extension of the math question. Like, as soon as a math question they just come up and they're just like, hey Meta, solve this for me, and I'm just like, okay, because I'm smart. And yeah, I solve it and it's all better, and life is good. Overall, being an Asian is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be any other race because Asian's just cool. It's the kind of race that you can be to slack off in because, all the stereotypes just automatically make you who you are, and honestly, all the stereotypes doesn't make you that bad. So it's alright. There's a lot more pros and cons that I didn't mention, but, I don't have time. Maybe I'll make a second video. No, I won't. Maybe one of me eating egg roll. No. Okay. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. And make sure to subscribe. Okay?